robo-advisors use highly specialized automated technology to do the job of a wealth manager for you at just a fraction of the cost. They manage $1.66 trillion in assets with double-digit growth projected for the upcoming years. So, are robo-advisors the right investment tool for you? Let's find out. Hey everyone, my name is Arjun and welcome back to the channel where we make videos at 6 a.m. on a work day because we slacked off over the weekend. No, but today we're talking about robo-advisors. Everything from what they are, cool features that they offer, my top robo-advisor picks, whether they're worth it or not, and then finally some bonus tips as well. Alright, so what is a robo-advisor? A robo-advisor is a digital platform that offers automated investing services. How it works is that once you sign up, you'll be asked a series of questions that determine your level of risk. Then, they use proprietary algorithms to pick investments for you. Generally, robo-advisors build portfolios out of low-cost index funds and ETFs. Then, as your situation or the market changes, your portfolio is automatically adjusted. Since there's minimal overhead, they're able to offer these services at pretty low fees. This puts robo-advisors right in the middle between DIY investing, where obviously there's no fees, and financial advisors who tend to charge a lot more. The reason that robo-investing has grown in popularity so much is that they have some pretty cool features. New investors find robo-advisors to be an easy entry point into the investment world. They do all the work for you, have low fees and account minimums, all packaged up into a very easy to use app or website. Tax loss harvesting is done for you. This is the process of selling off investments that have gone down in value as a write-off on your taxes. I gave you the oversimplified version of this, but I do have an entire video explaining this up here if you're interested. As a robo-investor, your asset classes, namely stocks and bonds, are rebalanced automatically. This just means that the service makes sure that you don't over-invest into a specific category. The downsides of robo-investing are that they have limited investment choices, obviously cost more than DIY investing, and also may not have hands-on help available. Nowadays, there are so many robo-advisors out there, making it quite overwhelming to pick a good one. Based on my research, two of them really stand out. Pick number one is Betterment. This is the company that started the whole robo-investing wave back during the financial crisis of 2008. They offer no minimum balances, tax loss harvesting, and automatic rebalancing with a 0.25% management fee. There's also a premium account with a 0.4% fee giving you unlimited access to financial advisors. This one does have a 100K minimum though. Pick number two is Wealthfront. They also have a 0.25% management fee, but will manage your first $5,000 for free. They invest in cost-effective funds, but do require a $500 account minimum. When you think about robo-advisors, the first two names that pop up are Betterment and Wealthfront, and they both look like pretty solid picks. There are other platforms with free management, but when you dig a little bit deeper, you might find hidden fees. For example, Charles Schwab Intelligent Portfolios advertises a $0 management fee, but does require you to keep 6% in cash at all times, using which they make their money. This is not necessarily bad, but just something to be aware of. Alright, so now that you have a good knowledge base, the key question becomes, are robo-advisors right for you? If you're new to investing, don't have a lot of money to invest, and have limited knowledge about the world of finance, then yes, robo-advisors are a decent option. Their fees are not too high, they invest in low-cost funds, and also have some pretty cool automated features. However, if you're willing to put in a little bit of extra work yourself to pick a couple of low-cost index funds, then I don't think it's worth paying the extra fees. You can quite literally buy these same funds as the robo-advisor on your own and cut out the middleman in the process. To simplify things even further, you can just pick a target date fund and never look at your account again. It automatically adjusts your risk profile over time based on the retirement date that you pick at a reasonable fee. DIY investing has become so accessible in today's world. Gaining real-world investing experience yourself only puts you in a stronger position for the future. This is why I personally don't use a robo-advisor, because I value the flexibility and cost-effectiveness of self-managing investments. But it's totally understandable that not everyone is like me. Some prefer everything to be taken care of for them. This is why I think a hybrid approach might be appealing. Start out with a robo-advisor, and then once you get familiar with investing and your balance grows, switch to your own account later. This helps you get over that initial fear of investing and then cuts out the extra fees once you're comfortable. By the way, if you find videos like this interesting, do consider subscribing and turning on bell notifications to keep track of all my future videos. If you're considering robo-advisors or already use them today, here are some helpful bonus tips to keep in mind. Do not use robo-advisors for retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs. These accounts do not have tax implications when trading inside them. This just means that one of the biggest advantages of robo-advisors, automated tax loss harvesting, becomes useless. Speaking of tax loss harvesting, it's best to add funds on a regular basis. This gives the algorithm enough transactions to optimize taxes. Otherwise, over time, asset prices increase to a point where there's no opportunity to tax loss harvest. When using robo-advisors, it's best not to combine it with other investing accounts. This prevents the possibility of a wash sale between accounts, which negates your tax write-offs. I'm not going to explain what wash sales are in this video, but I recommend checking out the same video I mentioned earlier to learn more. At the end of the day, the only real mistake you can make is not investing at all. So here's the bottom line. If a set it and forget it robo-investor is the difference between you investing versus not, then yes, go for it. However, in the long run, it's harder to justify that the benefits outweigh the fees. A robo-advisor is no longer necessary when you can manage your own accounts and stick to an investment strategy specific to your own needs. That's it for today, everyone. Always happy to answer any questions or thoughts you may have down in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.